The Saints came out looking like they were going to blow the Raiders off the field, then they folded up like a cheap card table. Welcome to Steve Wiley's Saints Minute Post-Mortem Edition.
It's time to talk Saints football with your host, the one and only Steve Wiley.
All right, the Monday night game in the Raiders' brand new stadium in Las Vegas, that still doesn't sound right, was a great way for the Raiders to open their home season, and a total debacle for the Saints. You know, it looked early in the game like they pretty well had things under control, but it was tied at the half. And the second half, the Raiders just flat took over. They rushed for 116 yards behind a busted-up offensive line. They were playing a third-string right tackle. Their starting left guard was out, and yet they were very effective running the ball. And Derek Carr got pretty good pass protection. Yeah, the Saints did get to him 3 times, but they didn't force any turnovers on his part. Derek Carr went 28 of 38 for 282 yards and 3 touchdowns. Not a bad day. Quarterback rating of 120.7. He's been complaining about not getting respect. Well, I'll tell you what, he's got mine. You know, we mentioned that last week against Carolina, he was kind of efficient. Not spectacular, but efficient. I thought he did a great job Monday night against the Saints defense, which is supposed to be one of the best in the league. And speaking of the Saints defense, on paper, they got one of the best secondaries in the NFL. They had no answer for that tight end, Waller, and they couldn't stop the run with Josh Jacobs either. They got some work to do. That Waller guy, he is absolutely a beast. And, you know, Carr, he's starting to remind me of a guy that I grew up watching when I was a little younger. Fellow who played 14 years with the New York Giants and won a Super Bowl for them. Guy by the name of Phil Simms. Carr reminds me of him a lot. Mentally tough, doesn't make stupid mistakes, and hangs in the pocket. You know, I thought the Saints were really going to be able to compensate for the absence of Michael Thomas because they got a lot of weapons. And I was really surprised at how badly they missed him. I expected Emmanuel Sanders to be a far bigger factor in the game. He didn't catch a ball till the fourth quarter. So I'm just kind of left mystified with that and absolutely stunned at the secondary play. The Saints safeties could not deal with Waller at all. The only guy who even began to have any success against him was Demario Davis. I'm Steve Wiley. Join us later this week for a preview of the Saints versus Packers in the Dome. If you like what you've seen, please like and subscribe. We'd appreciate it very much.